Alright guys, here we are. Got our beans rinsed off. Okay, just rinse them off under cold water. Alright, now we got some water in the pot here. Got it coming up to temp. Just gonna go ahead and pour these babies in here. Okay. Now we got those poured in. We're gonna let them just do their thing and let them come up to a boil. Any of your floaters that you get in here, just get rid of them. Okay. Let them boil at a hard boil for an hour, okay? And then you'll turn them down, and then we'll start adding seasonings. Alright guys, we're back. Beans have been boiling for an hour now. And that's the color you want to look for right there. And you want them to be, you know, kind of soft to the touch. Okay? Now we got them to this stage right here, we're going to start getting some of those seasonings in them. I'm going with some Meat Church Holy Cow in here. And we just going to, ain't a whole lot of measurements here. We just going to get it in here till we think it looks good. You can see it starting to change the color of them beans. Now, for this, I've already put 2 tablespoons of bacon grease in these beans. That way we can get some good flavor in them. And this is only going to be backed up and fortified with the other meat and stuff that we're putting in here. So we're going to be putting the pulled pork that we cooked on the smoker. We're going to put some of that in here, some hamburger meat and some sausage. And we'll be back with that and the rest of the seasonings. Alright guys, we slowed our beans down a little bit. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons chili powder. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to take some of this brown sugar. I call it the brown good. We're going to take this and just shake some off in there. There we go. And we're going to stir that about. Look at that color. Alright guys, we'll be back with the rest. Alright guys, here we are. That's everything we cut up. Now I like to cut up 1 jalapeno and just leave it into rings. That way it looks kind of pretty floating around in your beans and everything. That's 1 diced jalapeno, 1 jalapeno cut in rings, and that's 1 whole onion there. That's our mise en place, as them fancy folks say. So we're going to get this raked off down in our beans here. There we go. Alright. Going to give her a stir. See how pretty that's looking? Alright guys, next step we're going to be adding all of our meat to it. We're going to be putting in our hamburger meat, which is on the smoker, our sausage, which is on the smoker, and the pulled pork that we had previously cooked on the smoker that's leftovers. It's going to go in here and help make this stuff just dynamite, guys. Alright guys, we put about 1/2 cup of our Kinder's barbecue sauce in there. We really like the bourbon peach barbecue for this. Really great flavor. We love it. So that's what we're going to throw in here. I've already got some in there, but just adding a little touch more. So about 1/2 cup of that would be great. I mean, but you want more, add more. Cook it to taste, baby. Alright guys, we'll be back with the meat. This is our 1 pound of hamburger meat. I just put it on the smoker with some seasonings. I put it out there with some Cajun 2-step. and Kinder steak blend. Then I drizzled some bourbon peach barbecue sauce on it from Kinder. Now we're going to take this, we're going to just grind it up in here. And now I cooked this on the smoker till it was 140 degrees internal. And that'll give you that right there. Good nice little smoke ring done in the middle. We got all of our sausage cut up. We'll go in with our sausage. These jalapenos here, these are going to be for jalapeno cheddar cornbread we're going to have with it. Alright, here we are. Got our hamburger all mashed up into them beans. There we go. Stir that around. Alright. Alright. Now we got our plate of sausage here. This is just regular skin on smoked sausage, acreage smoked sausage. Okay, I put it on the smoker for 30 minutes out there and let it smoke. We're going to add this to it. Now we're going to mix all of our sausage down in here. Guys, I really wish y'all could smell this. It smells so friggin' good. Pulled pork that we made. We're going to get us a chunk of this goodness. Then we're just going to drop it in there. Just like that. There you go. Now we're going to mix that around in there. And you eat this, it's going to be just a big old hearty meal. Look at there. Now just here in a little bit, we're going to start to get some jalapeno cheddar cornbread made. And we'll show you that. Alright guys, we're back. We got our cornbread mix. We got the Jiffy honey. We got it in the bowl, and you want to whisk it around, get all the clumps out of here that you can. Alright, now we're going to start adding our ingredients.
There's 2 eggs behind the bowl. I mapped it for you already. There we go.
I mean, you're just going to make your cornbread mix like, you know, just as it's instructed on the box. Of course, you're going to add 2 eggs.
And each box calls for a 1/3 cup of milk.
There's your 1/3 cup of milk.
Right.
2 times. Now we're going to take our cheddar cheese. Got 1 cup cheddar cheese going in. Okay. Now we've got 2 jalapenos. They're diced. Okay. This is 1 large one and 2 small jalapenos going in. I mean, you just cut what you want for however spicy you think you want your cornbread. We'll go again with that. And then we're going to just whisk it up.
And this is going in a 400-degree oven.
400 degrees, baby.
In a hot pan with bacon grease in it.
Alright, guys. Mama move everything over here.
Okay.
Alright. Now we're just going to pour our mix in.
We're using a 9x6 just because we want some thick cornbread.
You want good thick cornbread with this. Alright. There we go.
Now this is going to go in the oven for roughly 17 to 20 minutes until it's golden brown.
Well, there you have it, guys. We'll be back and we're going to have that on the plate. Come on. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get this cornbread cut. Fresh out the oven. Look at that, guys. Yes, sir. Get us some beans scooped on here.
Okay, look at that.
Alright, guys. These are Ponderosa Beans with jalapeno cornbread, cheddar cornbread. There you go, guys. Man, that is good. You guys, try it, man. Put it together. Get you some, old son.